you're alive.
Just like
Yeah, I can actually get you both in here.
oh, that's weird. Oh, no, no, dude, they didn't even talk about beards in it. I need to think of that.
So, we got one viewer here.
Let's do it and get up there.
Sandra Bro Hemming. Welcome to PM Sessions with Robert Long, Intimate Human Laughter. We'll wait if we can get one or two more listeners in here, and we'll get to asking them some questions.
Yeah.
He's going to play the song that's right there.
Might have passed. Might have passed. He's got a bunch of mine's like this. There's there one. Yeah. Really, really neat photos of music that out of it. They're all looking at that new shoe. Play one, play two.
Alrighty. So, how does it sound out there for anybody that's out there watching?
We'll start with that, man.
So, we got a couple questions from earlier in the mailbag. We got a second viewer now. So, we got both same things from both Paul Anderson and Mark Koch. They both say ADHD reunion with a question mark.
Yeah.
So it is a question.
I say yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes, I say yes. What do you say, Jeff?
I'm 100% down for that one.
Don't let me lose
That is what I'm getting at.
All right.
So a little information for our viewers here. We are recording on this thing right now. Yeah. Paul, the guy that was like, hey, he was a drummer at one point.
So Paul, you can make it happen too. You know.
Yeah, he only lives in Toronto.
No, it's just up to Rob.
That's the other.
I'll provide the jam space and I'll even provide the drums.
Yeah, and the PA, and we can make this happen. All we gotta do is come on, do it. Yeah. Do it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we got another just a comment here from Ross Henley there. Yes, my brother.
You don't know that guy. Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't call me another mother.
We got Carrie Arsenal watching.
Hi, Carrie.
So, I don't know if Needs is watching yet, but I see his question here. And it's a very important question.
Are we going to jump right into the mailbag?
Well, we're going to try and get some more in the comment sections here. Dave Gillis is saying he can't hear.
He can't hear, like, at all?
Can anybody out there hear?
Hello.
Wait, unplug the cable. That's in.
Can you hear it better now?
It's usually better than this, I swear to God, guys.
It sounds fuzzy, but we just changed it. Does it sound a little better now?
Yeah, right? I'll turn it up.
Kayla Shrum gives a thumbs up.
Okay, well, then let's go right into it. So
I can hear, but it sounds like it's pouring.
it sounds like it's pouring. So
No, wait, Darcy Wall says that did it. So I think we just did fix it.
Okay, good. All right, Darcy, thank you very much for the input.
All right.
So, Neej's question. Mike, your Mike is doing some like extra duty tonight. He's talking into the mic. He's holding the camera. He's got a laptop in front of him with
Fixing
the question.
technical difficulties.
Yo, this guy is really carrying his weight tonight.
Yes,
let me
sir.
tell you.
Yeah, it's my job, man.
he's
It's
the
to please
backbone.
all you people, the 5 people that are watching.
There you go. That's right. All right. So, Neej's question. Let's maybe throw it at our guest
right,
here this
now,
evening, Mr.
lay it
Robert
on-
Long.
It's time to ask the important questions now. Who is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and why?
My favorite Ninja Turtle was always Donatello, the purple one with the staff, because he was smart, and your brain is the best muscle that you got, I guess. He was always come up with some cool way how to get out of a jam, and it's also a lot easier to find a stick that's more like a staff because there's not many nunchuck sticks out there in the woods. So.
Wicked.
Awesome. I have to agree that it's a toss-up between him and Michelangelo for me, but I always like to point this out. My middle name is Don.
Yeah.
So Michael, Don.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How can I not like those two for my two favorites, right?
That's right.
I'm Team Raphael all the way. I don't know how the fuck you guys can even leave the guy out of the mix.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He's so edgy.
Yeah, Raph was probably my number 2, I'd say.
Okay. All right.
So now that I do know that everything sounds good, anybody that's watching right now, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section and I'll ask them.
Yeah.
Make them weird.
Yeah. Ask
Yeah,
him.
let's get weird.
Ask him anything. So we played a song or two from Mr. Long's SoundCloud earlier on the show, which of course you can get downloaded to your mobile device every Friday at 4:20 Atlantic with a brand new hot episode coming your way. But right now, if you're all right with it, my friend.
Well, there's
maybe,
more questions here.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured we'd mix it up, but all right. Let's do that.
Well, we could see, because the viewers keep going up here, so why don't we get to see if we can get over 10, and then we'll get them playing.
All right. That sounds
So,
better. Yeah, so
we're up to 8 now.
Share the video.
Yeah, share the video, people. Let's get them up to 10, and then we're going to play some songs.
Yeah. So
He's gonna play some songs.
if you guys want to hear Rob play a couple of
9,
wicked
we're up to
tunes,
9.
we only need one more. Let's do
Make
this.
jam sessions go viral.
All right,
Or
so
at least get some double digits anyhow.
Michael Albert?
Michael Albert.
Albert, okay, sorry. Who gave you your first guitar? Also, who is your favorite person to jam with?
My first guitar was given to me probably by Santa Claus. No, I was 14, maybe my mom and dad. Not sure. My brother's younger, so it could have been Santa still.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite person to jam with, Mike Albert is one of them for sure. So I'll chuck that out there. Obviously, my old band from high school with Ryan Hayden and Paul, we kind of gel good. I like to jam with all kinds of people, really. You get different sounds and songs that you never would have ever come up with otherwise, I guess. Everybody's creative input, so I like to jam.
Nice. So, Ross just went, yo, and he is our 10th watcher now.
Hey, just like that. And because you're the number 10th watcher, Ross, you don't win anything, but
I'll dedicate a song to you.
Damn, you get a song. You
We're
win
gonna-
a song.
We'll ask this one more question. There's only one more left, and then we'll play. How about that?
Great.
It's from our favorite fan.
And from our favorite question asker,
Yeah.
Mr. Richard
the
Stanley.
Top fan, yes.
One of the top fans. We have a few top
Yeah,
fans. We've
we-
got Andrew Spicer as a top fan. We've got Andrew Walsh as a top fan. We've got Neej as a top fan.
Oh, and I see a question from Adam coming in the chat here, so there's another one. We could ask that after, maybe.
All right.
We'll go through, keep putting them in there, and then after he's done the songs, we'll ask the ones that are in the chat.
That's a beautiful idea, Michael.
All right, so how does the music scene in Alberta differ from the music scene at home?
I'll say it differs. There's definitely a lot more opportunity in Alberta than here, I guess. A lot of venues. I find metal is very popular in Alberta, I guess. I find a lot more metal, a lot more punk rock, I guess. And here is more kind of bar tunes and dancing tunes or whatever. So I find the population in Alberta is a lot younger. So there's a lot more metal and punk bands that you see around. And it's cold and dark for a lot of the year, so a lot of people are pissed off. And yeah. But
Maybe that's what
I
it
mean,
is.
the scene used to be good here, and then I found it kind of died off. But I've over the last, just before COVID hit there, the last year or two, from what I've been hearing, it's been coming back. So
Ooh, never before. Well, it was the 90s again. It's pretty crazy, dude.
yeah, that's what I've been
Everybody's
hearing.
sitting at home writing music.
Yeah.
And connecting with their friends and making these new bands, and it's amazing.
No, that's right. Make the best of a shitty situation, I
That's
guess.
exactly it.
I've never been to Alberta, but now that I know there's a big metal scene, like you're saying, I kind of always knew that anyway.
Oh,
I gotta go there.
If anything, for the mountains alone.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
I miss the mountains. Something fierce.
Well,
one of the wonders of the world, the Great Canadian Shield or whatever. It's beautiful.
Ross says I win at everything, and he loves us all.
We love you too, buddy.
Love you too, brother.
Rob, save me seconds from Stephanie Ann.
Track the Oscar for seconds. There you go. That's perfect seconds. Jesus, this guy. All right. So we've definitely.
All right. So let's get
broke,
some. Let's get. We got.
broke
We
our
got now.
10.
We were at 11, then we're down to 9. So let's.
Well, we hit the 10. So let's
So-
maybe we waited too long, huh? We're losing folks.
Yeah, we got to get through playing, and then get. That's
it.
They're like, shut up, stop fucking talking.
All right. Hold that other microphone over to you there, champ.
All right. This song I wrote a long time ago after episode 1 of Star Wars came out. It's about Princess Leia. So any Star Wars fans out there, and Ross Henley, this is for you. The song's called Party Girl. I went to this party, met a girl, and I finally laid her. Later on that night, I found out she's the daughter of Darth Vader. He came after me with his bright red lightsaber. He said he was going to do the world a big favor. He was giving me a one-way ticket to meet my maker. It was all still worth it for me, 'cause that girl, I finally laid her. Said he'd cut off my head, make sure that I was dead, so I couldn't do it again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said he'd cut off my head, make sure that I was dead, so I couldn't do it again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He said I couldn't talk to her or ever see her again. He attacked me, then I ran. I came up with this plan. I went to Yoda's house. He told me what to do. I became a Jedi Master along with my friend Luke. We learned some Jedi tricks and how to use the Force. I went to Vader's house and kicked his ass, of course. I cut off his head, made sure he was dead, so I could do her again. Nah, nah, nah. I cut off his head, made sure he was dead, so I could do her again. Nah, nah, nah. Now I mac it every night, and I do it in his bed with both his wife and daughter while I wear his helmet. That's my party girl.
That's awesome.
So Ross, I fucking knew you would play Party Girl.
Got to. It's probably one of my favorite songs of all time.
Old
Kayla
school.
Schrum says, awesome song. Dave Gillis, this is a question. Maybe we'll save that to the end, Dave. We're gonna maybe.
We'll finish up the mailbag with the live questions here at the end.
Oh, that deserved a cigarette, did it?
Yeah, it's so good. He needed to smoke.
Well, I didn't finish it, so.
Well, maybe we'll ask then. We'll ask this.
I like
then.
to finish what I started.
What
Alright.
instrument have you not tried yet that you would like to?
I don't know. That's an odd question. Like, I want to try them all. I really don't know.
Harp.
I would like to learn how to DJ stuff.
Oh.
I guess it's kind of different, different
turntables and a
avenue, but it's
microphone.
something I'd like to learn how to do.
There you go. That's a good answer.
It's a heck of a skill, man.
Yeah,
Like crazy.
yeah. No, it absolutely is. I've tried before with other friends that had some, but it's not.
Right?
I don't know. I need more time to practice at it, I guess. But
It's the I don't know, man. I can't do it. Like I don't like I can strum with this hand and I can form chords with this hand and I can sing with this mouth, but don't ask me to try and run 2 turntables and a microphone.
yeah.
It's apparently where it's at.
Yeah. So I go and scroll back here. Adam, the question that he asked there earlier was how. This should be good. I actually really want to know the answer to this. How did you light your bed on fire when we were teens?
Good story.
Should I be using this microphone?
If you want to, sure, yeah.
He's got 2 microphones and a no turntable.
Yeah. Okay, so I lit my bed on fire when I was in grade 12. I got really drunk one night. My friend carried me home to my house. It was cold out, and I used to have a habit of toasting up my bed sheets with my hairdryer before I go to bed. And I got drunk and got into my bed and passed out with the hairdryer on, and the hairdryer caught on fire. I woke up with real bad pain in my leg. And there's flames on top of me about a foot high. So I hopped up out of bed and stumbled across and hit the door and remembered, oh, yeah, I'm drunk. Cause
Oh, yeah, I'm drunk.
my balance wasn't all there. So I grabbed a hairdryer that was dripping melted plastic and creating more smaller fires on my carpet in my bedroom. And I threw it into my garbage can, which was made of wicker. Genius. And so then that went up into flames, and I had to bring it to the bathroom, put it out in the sink, and stomp out all the carpet fires. And then I went to sleep on the couch and passed out and woke up to my mother going, Robert!
I fucking bet you did.
Yeah.
Poor woman.
Yeah.
God.
Well, there's all these little black plastic things floating around in my room. Like, I can't sleep like that. You know what I mean? It's,
No.
I gotta worry about my lungs and stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like when an oil toke would explode on the stove, all the little black floaty things in the air.
Exactly, yeah.
I think that's all the questions that's in here. So, if you guys that are still watching have any more questions, throw them in there quickly, or we'll play another song, and then if there's no more questions, we'll be wrapping it up.
Yeah, sounds good to me. So what are we playing next here, Robert?
We'll play a song, I guess, called "Punk to Me."
Awesome, I love this song.
Me too.
You want to switch those mics up for me, champ?
Yes, I do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in to another intimate and interactive here at Jam Sessions with our
Check.
this week's guest, Mr. Robert Long, a.k.a. Rawb, R-A-W-B, himself on SoundCloud. Don't forget to check him out. We're going to make sure that there's links in the show notes. The show notes, of course, show up in the podcast app that you use, that you subscribe to our show on. Every Friday, 4:20 Atlantic, a whole brand new fresh episode will download automatically if you subscribe, and it's free. And we're just about to wrap up season 1, and we're going to make a really cool season finale, and then season 2, baby, is going to be lit. You're not going to want to miss out on this, guys, so please subscribe, share, tell your friends, and yeah, tune in for season 2, because baby, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
One more song from our guest this evening, Mr. Robert Long, with what is it called again?
Punk to Me.
Yeah, Punk to Me. Sounds punk to me, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
When I sit and think of what's punk to me, I think about a lot of things. I think of mohawks and piercings and me. I think about myself as well. I'm so punk and you can tell. We play in a punk band, play our music as fast as we can, 'cause some of the things that are punk to me, it's all I can be. It's punk to me. I don't have any words for this verse. I'm sure it'll turn out worse than the first. We'll just yell and curse fucking shit, 'cause that's punk to me. And I like drinking and smoking too much until you puke. Fighting with everyone, that's punk too. I don't know what it is you expect me to be. I am what I am, and that's punk to me. That's punk to me. It's all I can be. It's punk to me. It's punk to me. It's punk to me. It's punk to me. It's punk to me.
Let's go.
That's
says Ross.
wicked. Hell yeah, let's go.
And Neej tuned in right before that song came on. So
Oh, perfect timing.
there.
Well, a little late on the uptake, actually. We asked your question earlier, Neej. The answer, by the way, if you don't want to watch the review, Donatello.
Donatello.
He was because he was smart, and you can always find a stick.
And he could flex. He could flex his best muscle.
Yeah, the brain. which Neej definitely doesn't lack in. He's got all kinds of brain up there for sure.
He does for sure. So, man, we're getting up to 11 viewers again.
There we go.
And we were ready to log out of here, people. Some of you just tuned in a little too late.
There you go.
You have to go rewatch it.
That's right. But if you do have any questions, why don't you throw it in right now, guys, while we maybe do, in fact, get ready to wrap this bad boy up. I'm going to throw that big...
You have to need to... he's like, what, Mikey? Damn. They're all sad that I want to end it.
See? And
you have to see that the whole thing's on Friday. This is just your
it.
teaser.
This is your teaser. Your midweek teaser.
Yeah. Gotta subscribe and tune in on Friday.
There's the word right there,
and
guys.
And this is a sign. There's low battery on the phone.
Yeah,
so.
it's definitely a sign. All right. That being said, guys.
Wait, Jen is writing something here.
We're getting another.
Ross wants another song.
Ross wants another song. What's the battery say? Did it say 20%?
Me and Melanie says hi is what Jen says. So Melanie's watching too.
Love yous.
And thanks for the sneak peek, says Candace.
No problem. Thanks for tuning in.
Donatello is the best, says Neej.
There you go. He's in agreeance.
And so we'll tune in for 20 Friday to see the rest of it, people.
That's right.
20.
Subscribe.
And I guess I wasn't on camera the whole time, so here's me too.
Hey.
I love yous all.
Handsome as ever.
I think that was the ceiling. There's his face. Something like that. All right, guys. Subscribe, because there is one thing that I must say is that we're nearing 500 people on our Facebook now. So if all of you guys subscribed, we could get up to 500 downloads every week. So share the Facebook page, subscribe to the podcast, and see you guys on Friday.
Do it.
We're done. I'm trying to press that button.
Oh, no, we're still live. And finish.